so excited about our new Printed Treasures collection. SimplySaid has given you a perfect way to add that special touch to your favorite memories. We want your Printed Treasures experience to be easy and rewarding. In this video, we'll give you our best tips and tricks for printed treasures. The designer canvas offers a soft, artistic look. It's a thick woven canvas texture, and because of this, you will notice that these printed treasures are less detailed. You may want to stay away from photos with lots of detail. Let's look at this family photo. This is probably not the best candidate for the canvas. Here's why. There are multiple people in this photo, and because of that, their faces get further away, which causes them to be smaller and have less detail. Here's how this photo would look if it would be printed onto a canvas. Facial features are almost completely lost in the texture of this canvas. Photos with monotone colors, especially ones in the brown and tan family, will get easily lost on the canvas and are not recommended photo choices. This includes photos with a sepia tone or a photo from a newspaper. Here's how this photo would look if printed onto a canvas. The colors of the photo blend into the colors of the canvas, causing the photo to fall flat and lifeless. On the other hand, photos with bright colors and high contrast are perfect choices for the canvases. Here's how beautifully this photo turns out on the designer canvas. The designer box offers a crisp, clear look. This is going to be better for photos with lots of detail. Remember the family photo that we looked at earlier? Here's the same photo printed onto the designer box. See the difference? Photos with lots of detail are best printed on the flat, solid surface of the designer box. Let's take another look at that portrait that we looked at earlier. Only this time, it's printed on the designer box. See the sharpness and clarity? Even with the monotone coloring of the photograph, he still looks full of life. This is because it's printed on the solid flat surface of the designer box, instead of the coarse tan surface of the designer canvas. Because of the crisp, clear look of the designer box, there is no forgiveness when it comes to grainy or pixelated photos. If your photo is of poor quality, it will print poorly when printed onto the designer box. A good rule of thumb: if you print your photo out on your printer at home and the quality is not to your liking, the photo quality will not improve when printed on a designer box. We suggest choosing a photo with higher resolution. When it comes to the quality of a photo, the original is always best. If you've taken a photo off of Facebook or another website, it is likely that the photo has been scaled down in size. Or if the photo has been downsized to fit in an email, this will not give you a high quality result. Also, if your photo has been scanned in from a flatbed scanner, this also can play a huge role in the quality. If you are using a scanner, we recommend adjusting your settings either on your scanner or computer before you scan in your image. If you are able to do this, the higher the resolution, the better. The Your Way tool recommends a size of 2,400 pixels wide by 3,000 pixels high with 300 ppi, which is 300 pixels per inch. You can find out what your photo is by right-clicking on the photo and clicking Properties. Then click the Details tab at the top and scroll down to where it says Image. Here it will tell you your dimensions and your DPI, which is dots per inch, the same as pixels per inch. If your image size is smaller than 1,500 pixels wide by 1,200 pixels high and lower than 180 DPI or PPI, you may want to try to use a different photo. Try to stay away from photos that are blurry, dark, or washed out. Photos that are blurry have no defined lines, making it hard to tell the background from the focal point. Dark pictures lose detail because the dark areas blend into each other. In this example, see how the daughter's hair blends in with the mother's? How their eyes and facial features are very shadowed and undefined? When a photo is washed out, it is essentially the opposite of being dark. The white areas get completely lost in each other, making certain areas disappear completely. With this photo, how both of the little girls' heads get lost in the white area of their parents' shirts behind them. How the dad's face seems to be cut off. These are things you want to avoid. Now that you know how to find the perfect photo, how about adding some text or an exclusive SimplySaid design to your printed treasure? When doing so, make sure to take into account the color of your background. If the color of your words is too close to the colors in your photo, there is a chance that your words may blend in and you won't be able to read them clearly. You're going to want to make your words a color that stands out from the photo to ensure that they are bright and vibrant. We hope this video has been helpful for you. If you have any additional questions, please contact the SimplySaid Home Office by phone at 712-472-2282 or by email at simplysaid@simplysaidllc.com.